Hello, what's up? It's Richard. If you don't know me yet, I am on the Cousins Hall Council this year, which is a dorm at the University of Michigan. And you know what the great thing is? We get to have fun events, like one we did at the beginning of the year, where we had people start writing a story, and we had somebody else continue the story until eventually it was finished. So today, we're going to see what people came up with. This is Storytime with Richard. Story number 1. Little Johnny was walking home from baseball practice on a crisp fall evening. Johnny usually took a safe route, going through the city, because it got dark quick after baseball practice. But today, little Johnny decided to try a shortcut through the woods, because he had a lot of homework to do. And hopefully the shortcut would save him time. A heuristic he measured his success with was how many, and that's the end. Story number 2. Once upon a time, a girl took a trip on a subway. It was in Georgia. There are no subways in Georgia. The end. Story number 3. Robert was riding his bike one spooky night when all of a sudden he hit a rock and fell off his bike. As he got up, Robert felt something wriggle into his ear. The wriggling felt small at first, but the size seemed to increase until his head ached so badly it felt like his head was going to split. He put his hand to his ear. It was wet with fear. The end. Story number 4. Once upon a time, a student took math at Michigan. The scariest part was the GSIs. No matter what, they failed at failing. The GSIs were really nice. But then, the student failed their exam, and the GSIs weren't that nice after all. He decided to go to sleep. He woke up and took another exam, which he aced. The end. It's time for our last story of the night. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Kayla. She was the most beautiful girl in all the land, because she scared off every other person with her beauty. People were intimidated to talk to such a goddess, but she really wanted friends. If only she could change her face. Then she met the spookiest man ever, the only man not scared by her beautiful face, Muhammad. Because his face was way more beautiful, and she was intimidated by him. It was so beautiful that it was hideous. Muhammad banished Kayla from the land to save the people from her horror. In her banishment, Kayla started her own prosperous village of misfits. And karma got to Muhammad, and he turned into a slug. The end. Thank you. This was Storytime with Richard. Come to more Hall Council events for some fun stuff like that.